Howdy guys, I'm back with more of The Witcher. Last time I dealt with the Kikimore Queen there behind me, and I found out that Princess Adda was supporting the Salamandra. So I just need to get out of here, and I guess this is the end of Chapter 3, the beginning of Chapter 4, at least I hope so. If I have to run around Vizima anymore, I'm gonna feel like a right fool. Alright, we're going out to the dike here. Alrighty. Daylight. Oh. A lot of angry people. Yikes. Yikes. This is bad.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry,
Adda.
Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
Wow.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
What? He's got a plan. He's gonna do...
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
Oh, he's up to something. That is
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Oh, Triss, I'm so sorry for ever doubting you. Man, how many times has she saved me? I feel like a real piece of work right now. I've treated Triss horribly, and she just saved my skin. Oh my gosh. Chapter 4. All right. What's going on here? This music's pretty. Oh. Ooh. What is going on? It's like something...
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Oh,
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is she like... Is she supposed to be like a child with like an adult voice or something? Like, she's short, but she sounds like she's like 30. Alright, what is this place? What happened here recently? Looks like look over here on the left, it looks like there's a bunch of people leaving now. I saw a city. Do you know who I am? Is the shore safe? Yeah, what is this place?
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies Murky Waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
Alright, what happened here? What was going on? There was like sparkles in the sky. I don't know if those are just fireflies.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
That's not...
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I need like a paper and a pen. I'm already confused by everything that she just told me. Some kind of like love hexagon or something. Alright, I did see a city over across the water.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters.
What?
Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
Jolly.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Same.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Gosh, she's really on this whole yearning thing. All right, well, I'm starting to feel exactly like I felt in like chapter 1 or even chapter 2. I feel like I've just been, well, no, that's literally what happened. I'm just dropped somewhere and I don't know what's going on. And yeah, that's how I feel. I feel just the way you saw it. That's how I feel. I'm dropped here and I don't know what's going on. She's talking to me. I mean, she's speaking English. I understand the words, but I don't know what's going. Yeah, like Geralt said, I'm lost. You don't know who I am, do you?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
Ugly?
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
I think he's kind of easy on the eyes. I mean, he's had his share of battles, but, you know, I think he's a pretty fine specimen of a man, you know, but whatever. So I'm guessing it's not safe, but I'll ask.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
You're an interesting child. Take care.
Take care.
You're like a super short child. Like, is she just the tiniest child? Why do, like, I guess all the other kids are really, like, loud and obnoxious.
Stupid game.
Oh, I see a dryad over there. Yep, she's naked. Well, gonna walk the other way. Oh, I know I'm gonna have to go talk to her. I just want to look around. Oh, is this the statue that little girl was talking about? Huh. Interesting music. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm a long way from home. I ended up way down here. Okay, so where exactly, like, in the world am I? Cause I'm just wondering if I'm like on the edge of another kingdom or something. I don't have a really good idea of like what the world looks like. Lakeside, statue of the Lady of the Lake, Fisher King's hut. Alright, well, don't have a lot to go on right now, but I guess that's the way it's intended to be. I guess I'll go check this out first. Is this one of these fish people? Oh boy, it's a fish dude. Alright, I'm guessing he's gonna talk hilariously.
It's all gul paltalhul. Oh, gralol.
It's not hilarious.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you.
Dulpulzagrol.
I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be dagonan and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
Ooh, I kneel before no one? Okay, dude, I'll play your game, I guess. They definitely sound more creepy than hilarious. I thought they'd be kind of like murlocs or something. I don't know. I wasn't expecting them to be like Bane. I don't know.
All right.
I'll humor him. Whatever. Maybe I'll receive some kind of blessing from the Lady of the Lake or something. Oh, he's making a big deal out of this. I think Geralt looked like he did a double kneel there.
Talk. Gulpultalhul.
Got anything for someone skilled with a sword? Everything alright? What's Witcher in your... Yeah, what's Witcher in your language?
What's Witcher in your language?
Witchmalol bull.
Witchmalol?
Witchmalol bull. Bull must be. No, bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witchmalol Bool.
Yes, so you be.
I feel like I'm getting trolled. Witchamlol. Do more lols mean you're awesomer or something? How many lols he can attach to the end of my name here? Everything alright, bud?
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk. Gulpultalhul.
Bool. So does Bool means not idiot, so something without Bool must mean they're unfriendly, right? I don't know.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Ghoul, bull. Humans great enemies to vodyanoy. Hire Witcher big for vodyanoy to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love we humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another witcher?
Yeah.
Gralol, exact. This loving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
That couldn't be Berengar, could it? Let's see. Ripples. Ooh, it's a primary quest. The humans and the vodyanoy seem to be in conflict. Another witcher agreed to solve the problem, but then did nothing. They say I can find him in the crypts. No, that wouldn't make sense if it was Berengar, so it's gotta be a different witcher altogether. Okay, talk to the witcher who took this job before me. Where's the crypt? Why does every single place I go have to have a darned crypt? Like, well, I guess everyone's gotta have a place to bury their dead. Okay, it seems, and here's the overarching quest. It seems the king's daughter, Adda, was supporting the Salamandra. I managed to destroy the organization in Vizima and to kill the professor, but in doing so, I enraged the princess, who was waiting for me right outside. Triss saved my life, teleporting me out of the city. I'll stay away from Vizima until Adda calms down. Meanwhile, my allies will continue to work. Time to catch my second wind. I don't think she's just gonna calm down like a royal edict to behead me, isn't... Oh, let's see, Altar. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. Gosh, if only it was that easy. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice, for no man and no vodyanoy can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and vodyanoy shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the vodyanoy. And an old vodyanoy looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink, just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless, and by the lake in a wondrous land, a great feast was held, and so on the story goes. Well, I think I definitely did good offering... Oh, oh no, I can't go for a swim. I definitely think I was right in kneeling before the great lady of the lake here. Too bad she doesn't have a Excalibur for me or anything. So, I guess it's time to go talk to Naked Dryad Lady. I'll try to keep her nudity off screen until I'm actually over there so I can fix it. Alright, Naked Dryads, part 2.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
Oh, okay, she wants to talk. Okay, you know, I gotta say something about this game. I know I'm sure most of you've pretty much all played this, but I know I've gotta censor the boobs, but damn booby physics are on point. I mean, like, you look at them sideways and they just jiggle for 5 minutes straight. Like, everything else in this game is so, you know, it's an old game. A lot of the graphics are dated, but those titty physics are something that holds up to 2018 standards, let me tell you. Okay, so how do I get a naked swim with you?
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Zephyr? Who's Zephyr?
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
Oh, I see.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead. But old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
What? So basically it's going to be a super drowner that likes to collect treasure. My kind of drowner. Alright, anything to get with that?
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
Alright. The payment's hanging off your chest, lady, it's fine. Alright, how do I find Zephyr?
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Ooh, and it just so happens to be nighttime. Alright, where do I find the drowners? She literally just told me that. Who are you anyway?
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph.
Oh.
I serve the Lady of the Lake.
You look exactly like a dryad. How about that? Okay, so she's a naiad. Okay. Well, couldn't they have at least made her, like, blue or something? I mean, that seems kind of lazy. She's a whole other type of nymph, but she's still as green as Shrek. Alright, well, this is still blue. I want to click on it.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Oh, so I've got to take a boat. They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. So it sounds like maybe I've got to kill him in both places. It's a little unclear. She says I just need to kill drowners until he appears. So do I need to kill them on both places? I guess I'll find out. Some linger near the village. Okay.
Farewell.
Alright, new quest, old habits die hard. I must... Oh, okay, it actually literally says. I promised the naiad I would find her necklace, which was taken by drowners. I should search the lakeside of Blackturn Island and the riverbank by the village. If I kill enough drowners, their leader, the drowned dead, Zephyr, will emerge to challenge me. So, do I makes it sound like I have to go to all of these places, maybe? And it's pointing me there at the bathing spot, but I think that's just where the turn-in is, because it's saying I have to... It's saying and, not or, and, so it makes it sound like I have to go to all these places, so... Alright, well, I'm sure I'll run into about 5,000 drowners. Anyway, so I'm not too worried about getting that done. I'm sure I will eventually, just by playing the game. Alright, we got a circle of waning magic. I don't think this is going to do anything. It just gives me a little blessing thing. A lot of the same old stuff. I may as well hang out at nighttime and see if I can't take on some of those drowners that she's talking about. Let's see, the crypt is over there. Alright, well, why don't I... Not really sure where I want to go first. I guess I'll go over here because that just looks like the end of the shoreline. And Resolute Girl, I'm sure, doesn't have anything new to say, maybe later on. Don't really see the point in me gathering any of these flowers. I've got plenty of all of this stuff. I've got more white myrtle than I know what to do with. A lot more fireplaces here than there were in the trade quarter, so that's nice. New region, road through the forest, and a place of power. I'm guessing I can't teleport yet, perform the... That's all I can do. Not that that's bad or anything. Oh, some wyverns over here. And... Oh, there's a wyverns just jumped down behind me too. Alright, wyverns. I started fighting some of these guys right at the end of chapter 3, so I'm guessing these are just going to be standard monsters for chapter 4. Which they were a bit of a challenge in chapter 3, but everything's so afraid of me. There we go. Just ignore them then. Let's see, I can't tell if fast or strong is better. It feels like they dodge a lot, though. Maybe it kind of depends. go ahead and loot these guys. I've got a lot of wyvern meat back in my, my innkeeper loot thing. Alright. In case I ever need to give some to Adda or something again, right? Alright, so here's her bathing spot. There are drowners here. So I guess I can take these guys out. Here, in fact, I'm gonna go gather a bunch of them. Let's just gather all the drowners, and can I just like ignite them all at once? Because I'm assuming these are still the same big crappy drowners. Yeah, they're still. Oh! Okay, so yeah, I finished them all off for this area. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so it does mark on my map, each of the, and there's the boat. Okay, I see. I don't even honestly know if this stuff is still worth looting. I guess I'll just control click it real quick, but I've been stuffing a lot of stuff from drowners in the bank or vendoring it, because I've just fought thousands upon thousands of drowners at this point.
When I behold you, I wonder why they call us outcasts.
Oh, so what are you pissed about?
When will we stop fleeing?
So, what's the deal with the cave here? Is this... let me save real quick. Is this anything, or do I come... Ooh, an elven cave. Alright. Not just any cave, but an elven cave. Maybe they're all in hiding here?
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
Okay.
When will this end?
Congratulations. I mean, what do you want me to say? We got someone with a name here. Toruviel and Chiridian or something. These guys are probably going to be important, maybe?
Greetings, Geralt.
Or I know them.
Greetings, elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Toruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
She's got a pleasant sounding voice. I hope she's important. She's really pretty too. She looks important. I hope she's important. Is there any way I can help you? Yeah, you mentioned we met. What'd we do?
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the lute he now plays.
Oh.
Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Gosh, I wonder if she still feels that way. Cool. Well, I'm glad I helped Dandelion get his loot back, or his loot back, since she gave it to him. Well, how can I help you?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
Let's see. What can I do? Sometimes honor comes from humility. I'm afraid I can't help. How can I turn my friend down? I changed like her whole life, of course. What can I do?
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Oh boy. Oh, she even gave me the... Oh, I feel bad. She even gave me the orange for the... I was about to say, I probably might even have the bread on me. I actually think I sold a whole bunch of bread, but I know I've definitely come across bread. Gosh, that's so sad. She gave me 20 orange for bread. I would have paid for it, man.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Chiridian. Recognize me?
Chiridian?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Yeah, it's kind of what Yavin talked about, how, just sitting here trying to do your own thing, and, humans just treat non-humans terribly, and that's why I'm doing what I can to help them. So, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Oh boy.
Farewell.
Well, you're interesting looking.
I'm tired of fleeing.
Oh, okay. She looks really cool. That super long hair and then this cool headdress. Some of these guys are pretty neat.
I feel death approaching.
Yikes. A lot of them are pretty.
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
The beauty of my works could awaken the dead. I'm still wondering if there's something to elves that I don't know about, because back when there was the bank robbery, there were vampires in the bank, and Yavin even told me to just not worry about it. So I feel like elves must have some kind of necromancy or something. Is that really the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Okay, there are quite a number of you here.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the vodyanoy.
The Lady of the Lake, I already kneeled to her, but...
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
Ooh, will I get to meet her, or was that kneeling thing what I
Farewell.
I think I already might have met her, question mark.
Why stay and rot here?
Okay, well, let's see if the elves have anything else interesting. I can't use any magic in here. My thing's not really vibrating. No evil magical shenanigans or anything going on in here. Definitely no shenanigans. This seems to be a shenanigan-free cave. I feel like I can trust these folks in here.
When will this end?
Alright, well, I think I will go ahead and actually just wait at the fireplace for a second. So I can wait until daytime, so I'm not walking around at night. I just prefer to walk around during the day. Oh, I thought I leveled up. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. I thought there was a special thing I thought there was a special potion I could have made from the Kikimore Queen's body or whatever. Oh, here it is. Kikimore's ire. Oh, I don't have a thingy thing for it or whatever. This stuff is, let's see, is this what I need? I'm still derping at this stuff here. Hold on here. There we go. That's what I needed. Alright. There we go. And let's bump that down by an hour. Alright. Guess I'll rest. I'm trying. Well, I just realized that may not be a good idea if this is going to give me a. Well, I think it just gives me the upgrade. Hold on. Let's see. Where did the item go that I just made? Here it is. Allows you to buy the mutation stamina upgrade. Does it just give it to me, or do I actually need to rest? I think it just gives ability gain. Alright. Where is it? Stamina? And was it that one or something? I'm not actually even sure what the heck I just made. Whatever, it's done. Happy. Alright,
Idleness tires me.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of this cave before I hurt myself. And, I'm not sure if I should keep... I guess oh, it looks different when it's daytime out here. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh. Oh, everyone's outside now. Wow. It's really pretty here during the day.
Good you're here.
Okay, I thought he might
Farewell.
say something different since he was outside. Okay, so they take refuge. Oh, even she's outside now. Tourviel, or whatever the heck her name was, however you say it. He's over here fishing.
Elves wander eternally.
Gosh, it's so pretty out here. I really like this area. Alright, well I think I'm gonna finish exploring over here before taking the boat. Oh, there's a hostile wolf over here. I thought walking around in the day would mean there'd be less hostile stuff, but I guess it's pretty rugged over here. Oh, wolves are coming after me. Alright. Oh, come on, I feel like you're like my kind. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfie. You started it though. Oh, more jumping in. What the heck? Is that a little... Oh, is this a little monkey? Oh my gosh, there's a cute little monkey thing. Can I... Oh, no. Little monkey thing's immune to Igni. Not that I was trying to Igni it. No, not at all. I wouldn't dream of that. Waiting for the burn there. What the heck? Why is the combat music still going? I'm not in combat anymore. Alrighty. It says there's a passage to the fields, so... Road to the fields, so does this... Oh, and there's another place of power here, so... And there's a corpse. Is this anything, or is it just gonna have stuff on it? Ugh, looks like it got torn apart. Nothing really exciting on it, though. There's a signpost. Oh, whoops. Trees there. Oh, okay. Road to fields, alright. So this is a separate area, then? Huh. This is a real interesting place that I'm in. Ooh, pretty. Oh, okay, so passage to Murky Waters. Okay, so... This... Oh, hey, Murky Waters. Murky Waters, wasn't... Let's see. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him. And oh, so this Murky Waters, I was about to say, where did I hear that? That's the village. That's a village over here. Passage to Murky Waters, so I have to go through a whole... Should I be over here then? Look, this is like a thin little area. I kind of don't feel like I should be here. I'm sketching out really hard. You know what? I don't want to go here. I'm gonna turn around. I'm sketching out really hard. I'm gonna go check out... maybe I should have... Maybe I should have kept it nighttime so that I could fight drowners and then go to the shore. I think that's what I should have done. I thought this place was going to be a lot bigger than it actually is, I guess. It's very interesting layout of this area. It's like not particularly expansive because of all the trees kind of keep you corralled into this area, so it seems kind of weird that they broke it up the way they did. It seems like they would have made like maybe this area and that passage area, or that other zone, this one here, the fields. It seems like they should have made this all like the same area. It seems weird that I had to zone to a new area. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna turn around and just sit right back down at the fireplace. Well, actually, I might have to wait until daytime if it's going to be a fairy keeper, because the fairy keeper was unavailable at nighttime, so I guess I might as well keep it daytime or whatever. Oh, cute little goose, geese, whatever. Some orans and a door. I can go Fisher King's hut. Here's the Fisher King and an old chest with some beer and a honeycomb. This guy's not a cannibal, thankfully. Alright, just gonna do my kleptomania sim over here. Doesn't seem to have anything particularly... Hey, don't run off.
Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking...
Could I use your boat?
Could I use your boat? Take care.
That's the best conversation I've had in the whole game. Everything made sense. I wasn't confused at any point. It was straight to the point. It wasn't weird. It was definitely my kind of conversation. Okay, well then, I guess that's all I need to do. So, I guess I can take this at any time. Well, I'll go ahead and just see what's on the other side. Let's see how this works. Oh, I'm taking myself. Don't have to pay a ferryman. This game just gets better and better every chapter. At first I had to pay a ferryman to take me across, and then I had to teleport. Now I'm just ferrying my own behind. Okay, this is the Blackturn Island. Alright, I probably should've... Ooh, lilies. I should've... Or lily pads, or whatever the heck they're called. Or little lotuses in the water. Lotus flowers, I think. Whatever. Very pretty here. I hope there's a fireplace, because it's like... Alright, there is. I know I need to kill some drowners here. Blackturn Island. Alright, yeah, it looks like there's not really a lot going on here. Oh. In fact, there's... Okay, I was about to say, can I cross the water? Okay, well, I've got to kill drowners here, so I guess I'll sit here and wait until the evening and do that. Good old day-night cycle thing. Alright, let's see if I can go find those drowners. Make sure... Oh, they're just right here, okay. I was gonna say make sure I'm actually tracking the quest, but I don't think I'll need to if they're just right here. Oh, I can't get across like I did earlier. How did I do... Did I go on the other side? Okay, it's the other side. Alright, drowners! Come on, come on! Oh, this one guy's gonna just be stuck in the water. There we go. Alright, I still have to get the ones on the riverbank. Oh! Lady of the Lake? Oh, snap dog! She's actually here! And she's naked. I get that a lot, don't I?
Welcome, Geralt.
Oh.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglaval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the vodyanoy of Iz tolerate one another.
Really?
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the vodyanoy chaplain and the human named Julian.
What?
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
What?
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
What? This is great. I love her strategically placed hair. Milady, tips Fedora, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me? Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor? Yeah, can you help me?
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
Oh, man. I do. I am the master of my own fate. I believe in something more. Feel like something between these. I'd like to think I'm the master of my own fate as Geralt, but I'm clearly being played into some other scheme here, so I'm gonna go with I believe in something more, but I don't know what that is.
I believe in something more.
Mysterious and confident. You will regain your identity and achieve your aim. Yet you evade my questions. Perhaps is something more you speak of requires other than a simple choice between destiny and free will.
My beliefs defy easy classification. Let's discuss something else.
Yes?
My beliefs. Alright, so what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission.
Oh.
They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
For real?
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
What does that mean? If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, what does that mean? I feel like there must be... She's obviously got to be super tied into everything. I'm glad I kneeled before the altar. I'm going to probably go do that a couple more times because I don't want to... It's the Lady of the Lake, man. You don't want to piss off the Lady of the Lake. Man, and this whole... Holy Grail thing, I was half joking about the Excalibur thing. I mean, gosh, but I mean, she is called the Lady of the Lake. Where else could they have been going with it?
Farewell.
Okay, I cannot say what influence destiny has on my life. Oh, that updated my identity thing. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was going to be a big question there. I love it. This is so cool. I just don't know what to think of this game this far in. I still just don't know what to think. Now, I saw a royal wyvern over here. Is this a dude that's going to butt blast me? I think I can handle him, because I think I remember seeing one of these in the swamps. Oh yeah, he's a small fry. No worries here with this guy. I don't even think I need to use Igni. Maybe I will for... Alright, one Igni for good measure. Yeah, one Igni for good measure. Let's see, anything good on this guy? Nothing exciting, but... Oh, alright, well I might have pissed a herd off with wyverns, so... I'm gonna bounce back out of here and go see if I can't deal with those other drowners, I suppose. I thought there would be more stuff out here. I definitely should have saved this place for last, I think, but, I don't know. Well, not like I knew what was over here, right? So the Lady of the Lake, I feel like, is going to be really, really, really important. I mean, I feel like you can tell how important people are going to be based on how elaborate their models are. Like, some people look expendable if they're just like standard elf or standard grandpa or standard old man look or whatever, but Lady of the Lake has a lot of hair in interesting places. Feel like they spent a lot of time on her character model. Feel like she's gonna be super important. Alright, let's see. I need to tend to the drowners on the riverbank, which is... Oh, okay, so... Passage to the fields. Oh, okay, so Murky Waters goes all the way around, I think. The town of Murky Waters goes through the fields, and oh, okay, I see. Oh my gosh, I did all this and didn't even make it into the actual town proper. I've just been running up and down the entirety of this, like shore and island area. Well, gosh, I'm excited to see what the city's going to be like. Is it going to be big? Is it going to... It's called Murky Water, so it's not going to be Vizima big. Maybe, like, the outskirts of Vizima big? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure what to expect here. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably be about the size of the outskirts of Vizima, because you've got all this outer area, too. There's no way they're going to make a huge city out of this place. So this chapter is going to be me running between Murky Waters and these places, I'm guessing. Not really sure if it's going to be much bigger or smaller than Chapter 3. Of course, nothing can be worse than Chapter 2. That was delightful, but at times it was a little confusing. Chapter 2 was, like, not knowing the exact, order of which to do things. Of course, I guess because I did everything in a really wacky order, everything ended up more interesting. Village. Oh, this place is just called Village. They didn't even give it, like, a name.
Geralt.
Dandelion.
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me, too.
Why?
It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Save my life.
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Adda stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
Agreed.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
Really?
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's going to be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the vodyanoy. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Is that the only thing she's gonna get up? Oh, I must find Alvin and talk to him. Which, I know I'm not going to be able to talk to Alvin without maybe Berengar showing up at some point. These are new. Brionia? Yeah, this is new. Haven't gotten any of this before, so I want to make sure I actually stop and pick that one up. Alright, so I'm actually just going to run straight to the, where the other drowners are, so that I can just go ahead and knock out this, quest for the water dryad, naiad, whatever thing, and just have it done with, because I feel like whenever I run into Alvin, it's going to get really crazy. Alright, here's a devourer. That's not a drowner. You're not a... Whoa! Alright, well, he's got things here. Oh! Oh! Alright, these are interesting and very ugly. Are these the women of the village? I mean, Dandelion seemed like he was trying to tell me something about the women of these village, and, well, they kind of feminine. They have big, silly pancake titties, and I mean, that doesn't really necessarily mean that they're women, or that those are even mammary glands or anything. She looks like, what is that movie? I want to say Night of the Living Dead, if anyone's ever seen that. The old lady under the, in the cellar or whatever. It looks kind of like those devourer things. Definitely looks like a woman. Ah, here's Zephyr. Alright, let's see if he's anything special. Don't think so. He looks pretty easy. Oh yeah, he's a small fry. I can't see his health though. Okay, let's see if I can back him up so I can see his health. Okay, oh yeah, not too bad. Okay, maybe it was, I don't know, I don't feel like, okay, strong style was the way to go. Alright, I must search his corpse for the necklace, and must have been the wrong drowner. Alright, Which drowner is it? There we go. Here we are, turquoise necklace, a silver necklace covered in wavy patterns with large, perfectly polished turquoise. I should take the necklace to the dryad, or naiad, whatever. Alright, well, let's see. Where will she... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I know she's not going to be in the village, so I'm just going to mosey on out of here. Let's see. She'd be waiting on the beach at the lakeside, so I guess around the area I first met her, so let me go get with the naiad, and then next time I think I will do a much more thorough job of checking around the village here. Like I said, I know I need to talk with Alvin, but that's going to be an ordeal, and this whole love hexagon with Julian, and oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask the little girl what's going on with the Julian situation, and I'm gonna get a note card, and I'm gonna write it down on a piece of paper with like arrows and little notes, so I can have it in my head. Okay, he's marrying her, who's marrying him for this, but wants to marry, but she yearns for this guy, as the girl was putting it, yearn. Okay, it says, let's see, I thought I saw the naiad, circle of elements, boat, elven cave. Where would the naiad be? I'm guessing over here, like around where I first saw her. Yeah, I saw her walking into this direction, so I think she's over here. In fact, I think when I moused over this, it might have said naiad. Yep, naiad, there we go. Alright, let's go get some. I know she's going to reward me for her turn. Actually, I don't know, I'm starting to expect things. Like, here, I got your necklace back, can't you want to bang? I mean, that's not a very healthy mindset to just expect a physical affections just because I did something. I mean, you know, she might just thank me, and you know, I might just feel good for doing a good deed and be on my way, right? Not everything has to lead to, you know, adult time, right? Especially because look, there's a little girl right here. There's a little girl right there. All right, naiad is right there. Let me have a quick save, and here we go. I did the thing for you and got your necklace.
Let's talk.
Yes, I have your necklace.
I have your necklace.
Splendid. Now your reward. I'll grant you a book on the vodyanoy, the earth rune, or I'll treat your wounds whenever you need.
How about tell me about the rewards? I'd like the earth rune. I'd like to be your lifelong patient, and the book. Lifelong patient seems to be the right way to get boobies, and books are expensive, but I can always buy more, or buy them from like a bookseller, I'm sure. Here, tell me.
Tell me about the rewards.
The book on vodyanoy contains knowledge on any fish people you encounter. The earth rune enhances your sword. Choose me, and I will treat your wounds whenever you need.
Oh, man. Well, I would normally pick the book, but I'm not too worried about that because I can just buy it if I need it, so let's see if this gets me somewhere.
I'd like to be your lifelong patient.
I knew you would choose so. Always, when you come to me, I shall tend to your wounds.
Thank you.
Take this token as a memento. The amulet will protect you from drowners.
I think I already have one of those amulets. I do, actually, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, red ribbon. I already even had that. I don't even want this. Hey, come back here. Come here.
Let's talk.
I have a lot. Can you heal me?
Can you heal me?
Yeah.
Of course, as we agreed.
Yeah. That's not really what I had in mind, though. I was kind of hoping it would be like, but I was hoping it would kind of be like this. Can I have one of these? I would like one of these, please. Man, is there a way to get with her? Nah, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. I was sitting here expecting something. Got nothing. Got some, like, really bald myself, I think. Not really. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and be done with The Witcher for now. I'm going to make that note card about the love hexagon, triangle, septagon, pentagon, whatever the heck it is. I'm going to take some notes on that, and I'll see you guys with another Witcher video soon. I'm going to be going to Murky Waters and talking with Alvin, and I guess I won't be surprised if Berengar shows up. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and bye for now.